Hi everyone, so I'll be recording a wee get ready with me video. This is just a really basic makeup look that I kind of wear every day. I don't wear makeup every day, but if I am wearing makeup, this is what I do. So I have this skin illuminator by number 7. I kind of use it as a primer, but you can mix it along with foundation, or some people wear it above foundation. I just find that my skin looks very greasy if I put it on top of my foundation, so I kind of like just wearing it underneath, and I don't use a lot either, just kind of gives a nice wee glow. Just provides a nice healthy look and glow without being too much. The next thing I use is my foundation. I am using this CYO foundation at the minute. It's long lasting, and I have it in the shade 101, which I think is the palest. I am pretty pale and I like to wear a foundation that just kind of matches my skin tone. I do a wee bit of contouring, but that's kind of it. I don't mind being pale, I like it. So I am happy enough to embrace my paleness. I just like to go on then with my blender by Real Techniques and just make sure that my foundation is really well blended in. And just take it down your neck a wee bit too. If it matches your skin, you don't need to go right down. I kind of just go down a wee bit. And that's enough for me. If you are using a darker shade of foundation than your skin tone, do take it down just a wee bit further and make sure it's blended really well into your skin. So the number 7 underneath kind of just brings through a glow that I wouldn't normally get just with the foundation on its own, but I don't think it's too much. It's just kind of nice. Again, as I was saying before, my skin can look really greasy. It doesn't hold kind of oily textures well, so if I do kind of put any on top of my foundation, it would kind of just sit on top and it just doesn't look nice on me. Personally, it looks nice on a lot of other people. I have a Max Factor Radiant Lift long lasting concealer. Anywhere that I just kind of want a bit of highlight, I use this obviously under my eyes to get rid of any kind of darkness under there, but I do kind of bring it up on top of my eye too as kind of like an eyeshadow base. I just like to grab a wee wipe as well and get rid of that foundation on my lips. The next thing I move on to is my eyebrows. I'm not a person that really does a lot with my eyebrows. I just kind of like to do a wee brush and fill in some gaps, but I mostly leave them pretty natural. I pluck them myself too. I don't go get them done or anything. I'm happy enough with how they look, and I just find that if I've ever got them tinted in the past, I just think it just doesn't suit me. So yeah, I just wear those as natural as I can, really. So I just recently got this eyebrow pencil. It's by Makeup Obsession. It's Brow Goals and Ash Brown. As far as I can remember, I got it in Boots. I think it was very cheap, and I like it. I mean, I pretty much only use the brush and a tiny bit of the actual pencil, but yeah. So that's kind of as much as I would fill them in. And then I just go through again with the brush and make sure that they're sitting the way that I like, and then I just wave them like that. That's it for my eyebrow. I like to use a little bit of highlighter as well. Again, the same as my eyebrow pencil. I got this, it's called Mega Lightning by Makeup Obsession. It was pretty cheap as well. I got it in the lightest shade. And I like to go just under the brow as well. Kind of bring that down to meet that. Highlighter is something I've only recently started using. I always kind of was afraid of it. I thought, oh dear no, I'll look crazy if I wear that, but I thought it looked really pretty on other people. So it kind of took me a few products to get before I found one that suited me, and I think a lot of colours can sometimes, some colours just don't suit some people. If you're really pale like me, the kind of goldy colours won't really suit. You need more kind of like silver tones or pink. For me personally, I find those work well for me. A little bit on my cupid's bow, a little bit on the tip of my nose, and that's all I use for highlight. For my eyes, I really like, I got this for Christmas, in the Neon Jungle by Makeup Obsession. I really like the colours in this. I've used quite a bit, and my son broke this one. Yeah. So I think I'm going to mix that one with my Urban Decay Naked palette. I tend to use the shade Pre-Game first. It's a very neutral colour, and it just helps if you're building on top. It's just a really nice neutral colour that lets anything kind of pass through. On top of Pre-Game then, I am going to go in with Tempted. Just kind of the end of my eye into the crease. This is an everyday look, so it isn't too much. Kind of what I would wear when I go to work. So it's just kind of, it just gives a nice wee lift to your eyes without being too much. I really like the shade Extra Better Than as well, and usually if I'm kind of, it's the weekend or I'm going out to see friends or whatever, I would kind of use this more over my whole lid. But just for the days that I'm going to work and do my makeup or whatever, I just kind of use it again at the end. So again, that just adds a nice kind of layer on top of that Tempted colour. And those kinds of orangey, browny colours, they really go well with blue eyes as well and really make it pop. Just put a wee bit of that on the bottom. And then to go along with that colour from my Neon palette, there's a colour Tiger, which is a more kind of bright orange, that I just add again on top of that colour. Again, a little bit at the bottom of my eye. And that's pretty much all I do to my eyes, apart from obviously I add mascara. So I have an abundance of mascaras, but for Christmas my husband got me a little well, he got me a lot of number 7 makeup, but there was a little package that came with a lipstick and a mini version of the full 60. And I think it's just brilliant mascara. I have quite long eyelashes, and this kind of really separates them, so I just find it really good. So if you can see that compared to I don't wear false eyelashes or anything, just with my eyelashes being so long. I've never found some that go with my eyelashes. They always kind of seem too bulky, or they just look silly because my eyelashes actually tend to be longer than them. But I am actually really looking forward to get my eyelashes tinted, and I'm thinking of getting a lash lift as well, to stay kind of, so that I can avoid using mascara every day. I just think it would be really nice. Sometimes I wear eyeliner, most times I don't bother. I leave that more for if I'm going out with friends, out for lunch or whatever. Yeah, so the lipstick I'm going to wear is by Co Beauty. It's in the shade Flawless. It's a nice kind of nudie pinky colour. I just really like it. It's really creamy. It's just got a really nice texture. I actually got this in the March Glossy box. I don't subscribe to that all the time. I just did it to get the Mother's Day box, which was amazing. So I got this and that. I'm really happy with both boxes. I got a lot of stuff that I do use every day. I don't think anything I've used today is part of that, but yeah. If you'd like to know anything about those Glossy Box products, then write a comment below and ask about them. You can read on their website which products were included, and if you're interested in any or want to know what I think about them, just ask below. So the last thing I do is just add a bit of contour and blusher to my cheeks. I have this number 7 Glow palette. My gold from the middle is broken, so that's not good. I think I dropped it or something. But yeah, I just take the darker one, and they have a bit of glitter in them too, so I am all about the glitter. I only really use a little bit. I said earlier about being kind of happy with my paleness, so this is just kind of contouring to give my face a bit of definition. But it's kind of, that is the darkest part of my makeup. And then I just end with the tiniest bit of blush on the apples of my cheeks. And I just use the same palette for that. I was saying earlier that I prefer more kinds of silvery highlights and pink highlights. So the gold one in the middle that's broken, I didn't really use anyway. I kind of, if I did ever use it, it was kind of more on my eyes rather than as a highlighter. So that is my everyday makeup look. You can let me know what you think. This is kind of what I would wear every day to work, or just out a walk with the family. Really quick, easy, simple, and that's how I like to get ready, really. So I'm just going to get a quick change now, and that's me ready for the day. So I just decided to go with this little polka dot blouse along with this kind of burgundy ready dress over the top. It's a really sunny day outside. Myself, my husband and our son are going to go for a little walk around the park, just for a bit of fresh air to get out and enjoy some sunshine. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like my makeup. If this is something that you would wear or recreate, or if it's even something that you wear every day anyway, let me know in the comments. If you want to know any more about any of the products that I use, ask me in the comments as well. So I hope you enjoyed my video on this quick makeup look that I wear every day. If you want to know more, or if you'd like to see any more of my videos, press subscribe. I would love to hear from you in the comment box, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!